All right, welcome to the demo table. Some of you guys have been here before if you took summer school or were in e-learning with me last year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my page. For your information, this sketchbook is not like the same size as a normal sketchbook. It's a little bit longer. So like you might have a page that ends like here. So like and that's cool. So don't, if your boxes look a little different than mine, that is a-okay. You didn't do anything wrong. You're awesome. So I'm gonna find the midpoint here. Okay, midpoint, and then I'm gonna check from top to the midpoint. Okay, so I found the middle of the sides of the sheet on both sides, and then I'm gonna 1 and 2. All right, I don't know if you can see that. This is a very light pencil. I'll darken it right now. So I'm gonna take my, all right, 1, let's see how straight I can get this. And 2. Oh man, so it was good until about here. That's okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna find the middle of the bottom of the page. Moving in. There we go. I'm gonna find the middle of the top of the page, moving in. And then, you know what? This time I'm feeling so good. I'm not gonna let that little wobble ruin my confidence. I'm just gonna go for it. So, nice. Again, okay. And notice on this line, I kind of wobbled a little bit at the end. So I am a little bit rusty. Full disclosure, I haven't been drawing for the past couple weeks. I've been working on getting this e-learning rig set up. So maybe it's a little confidence boost for you guys. We are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 drawings. And I'll call them out as we go. But our first drawing is going to be a person. Okay, and it's going to be a person from summer. All these drawings are going to be from summer. I would maybe brainstorm. So thinking back to my summer, spent time with my mom, spent time with my dad, my brother Joe, Matt, and Andy. Okay, I saw my family this summer. We did Zoom calls all the time. People are hard to draw. I haven't been drawing. So other living things I spent time this summer with include my dog Tula. All right, dogs are a little easier to draw. So you see what I'm doing? I'm being clever. You're allowed to be clever. I am going to draw my dog Tula. And full disclosure, drawing from imagination is something I can do with simple things, but even dogs are a little too complex. So I'm going to look off this this image I have, and I'll put it up on the screen. But here we go. Quick drawing of my dog, Tula. All right. Looking off the image, it looks like, you got like kind of front. There's like this sailboat shape that the nose makes. Just kind of like that. And then it looks like the nose kind of tracks up. It's a little that. All right, and then looks like we kind of got like a snout that goes up and goes over. Snout goes down, comes around. You can't see much of the bottom. There we go. The mouth is going to be a little wonky. Don't overdraw the things you don't get. Let's see. The eye is back and then it's up. So we'll put the eye right. This is the eye above the nose. The eye is like right above where the nose is. We're just going to put that in as a placeholder. And then we'll kind of go up like that. It looks like there's another eye over there. We'll kind of just draw the eyelash. That's my trick for when you can only see part of the eye as you draw the eyelash. And then it looks like the ear it's like a wobbly but mostly 45-degree angle. I'm just going to draw like the shape of the ear actually. It looks almost like a bean shape. So that's what we're going to go with. And the deal is, none of this is going to be perfect. If you think my drawing is perfect, I'm totally flattered. I really appreciate that. But the thing is, every drawing is going to have a little bit of your artistic voice in it. So, that lump is maybe a bit much. Don't don't worry if it's like kind of weird. And then let's see, the shoulder, wow, the shoulder just goes right there. And then it goes back. It looks like there's like, you could almost draw like the interior shape, which we'll talk about more, but this inside shape, it looks like I'm looking at like there's like a triangle there. So let's finish that tail. And then this hound is pointing. Let's kind of put that off. Oh man, what a good picture. I didn't realize that I picked a picture that this is kind of like a better be lucky than good deal. But it's the feet are covered. Feet are tough to draw. I don't care what animal you're looking at. So we'll just kind of go like that. And we'll kind of put in like the coat here. And then we'll just kind of draw like a little fake paw. Yeah, why not? You know, the people who I know are going to do really good at this are the people who do what I can't, which is draw anime. I'm not very good at it, but we'll kind of do one of those. Yeah, we'll just kind of like leave it like that. All right, so I bet you guys can't see much of that, so I'm going to go back in with my marker. I'm also going to thank you in advance for being patient with me. I've got all these drawing tools, and you can see over here where I was testing them out. And believe it or not, the one I like the best is this, available at Walgreens. It's the Pilot Precise. These are great. They make a great line. They're universally available. They're definitely not as like fancy looking as, say, this, Copic. Copic is like the brand to have, allegedly. I don't use them because they're really expensive. But look how small that tip is. So even though this is like my cooler, more professional marker, I think the line is just a little too thin. And then I looked at, this guy is another one you could find at like an art supply store, Faber-Castell. And this guy, I don't know if you can see that, but like the tip's starting to go, so I'll probably throw this out in a second. I tested out this guy. I got this at a Michael's a while ago. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one too. But for I think our purposes, I think I'm going to stick with the Pilot V7 because you guys know that you want to be able to find your art supplies. So, and the best part about doing the line work is it's like if you didn't like how you had it penciled in, you're totally allowed to change that. You don't have to stick with something you don't like. See how I just kept that simple? Kind of looks like this dog has like a noodle arm, but like a little hatch in there. Ooh, cross hatching. We'll talk about that more later. This look at that. Sneak a little smile in there. Kind of just like a dog eye. That eye might be too big. I should probably stop like insisting that I'm making mistakes. I should probably just kind of like let the drawing happen. Turn off that inner critic. Alright. And get that hind leg in there. And we'll kind of just do one of those. So it fell apart down there. But you guys get the idea. So there is my dog. Thank you for watching. The next videos will be shorter. Sorry, this one was 9 minutes. We try to keep them shorter.